Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. Today we are going to start a little two-part series where I am going to take and forge a Touchmark for Tim over at Big Dog Forge. So thank you all for watching this video. I hope you all enjoy. Oakley dokley. The first stage in this process, excuse the loud noise there for a second, is we are going to take a bit of coil spring, if you guys can see that there. And this is a bit of automotive coil spring from a car, and we are going to take and have to straighten this out. So this is the first step in the process. I've got another one up here, so don't be concerned about that. And I've actually got quite a bit more car coil spring. This is what I make all my punches, chisels, touch marks, you name it, out of. And so the first real trick of it is we got to find ourselves a pair of tongs that'll grip this nicely in the sideways direction. As you can see, these just about have a go at it. I'll probably switch to my larger wolf jaws here. But the first trick, you want to make sure that you got a good pair of fitting tongs that can grip this nicely and get it in the fire without much effort. And then we're just going to straighten this out. Now, I know a lot of guys like to try to uncoil a whole length at once. I like leaving them coiled up and just cutting off half lengths like this, or one whole turn revolution lengths. This will yield several punches or chasing tools or chisels or things out of it. So up to maybe, if you're doing chasing tools, this will do about 6 chasing tools to one revolution of this. Or you can get about 3 to 4 good size punches, drifts, chisels, things of that nature. So just something to keep in mind there. I like to keep them like this. The trick to coil spring or any spring steel that you're getting from the automotive industry, you have got to make sure that you heat it up nice and evenly and nice and slowly. So this is going to take some time. As you can see, my draft hasn't quite initiated just yet. Get this broke up here. So take it up nice and slow. There we go. Some airflow up through there. Take your time with it. Get it up to temp, nice and slow. And once it's up to temperature, then we will just go over to the vise. I'll grip it in the vise and just unbend it. Pretty simple. I won't go ahead and show that part, but the next time that you see me, I'll be over at the anvil and I'll be forging this. Okay everybody, the first part of this process is there's a little angled cut here from where the saw had cut through it when we had originally cut that piece off the main bar stock, and all we're going to do is dress that up. Now as you're seeing, what I'm doing here is we're just dressing that off, but you can see me hammering back towards myself. I'm using the handles back into my leg, so this way I'm not taking it all in my wrists and elbows. That was something somebody had mentioned before, was that I'm doing the exact thing I've told everybody else not to do. So just pointing that out now. So there we go. We got the little saw cut dress there, and that's not going to matter because we're going to draw that out to a little bit more of a taper, and then this other end here we're going to square up for the actual touch mark itself. So I'll be right back with you and we'll draw this little bit out into a taper. Okay everyone, so we've got the main forging done on this thing. Now it's just going to be the cleanup work and stuff. But we're going to put in one more thing. We're going to put in my little Touchmark here that I've made in another video. I'll make sure I leave those linked up at the end of both of these videos that you guys can go check out. Definitely go show Tim at Big Dog Forge some love on his channel. He's trying to get to 20,000 subscribers and he's nearly there. So if you guys got a chance and you haven't subscribed to him yet, you may want to take and give that a shot. He does a lot of Damascus stuff. Just a lot of really just neat videos, and just all around a good guy. So anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. One of the last things I'm going to do here, and I'm just not going to cover it in this video. I've covered it in other videos. Essentially now all it's left is to take and put this through a couple normalization cycles to just let it normalize or anneal or however. I mainly just heat it up to critical and then stick it down in my ashes and let it cool slowly over time. And I'll do that about twice on something like this. And then that's just to get it soft enough that we can actually do the engraving. Now obviously I'll grind this in flat, and then I've got to cut in the actual Touchmark of Big Dog Forge there in on that end. But I think it'll come out good in the end, and we'll see if he likes it. So Tim, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and you know, I'll be getting this out to you here soon. And also one last little thing, this wasn't prompted by anything other than the fact that I want to support Tim over there at Big Dog Forge. He had mentioned in one of his recent live streams that he didn't have a Touchmark and needed to make one, and I figured I'd beat him to the punch and be a nice guy and see if I could be a part of some of his work that he's doing over there. Like I said, he's a good guy, good gentleman over there. So make sure you go check his channel out. The links will be in the description down below, and it'll be at the end of this video. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Like I always say, God bless you, and we will catch you on the next one.